Good evening, spooks, and welcome to another video. A video in which I'm taking on a challenge, okay? You've seen the title, there's no spoilers, you know what's coming. But will I succeed? That's the question. So I'm a little bit nervous because 100 pages a day is quite a lot for what I'm used to, especially because I am counting physical pages here, mainly because I'm lazy and don't want to have to do the maths of what an audiobook will equate to pages-wise, and also because for me and my lifestyle, counting audiobooks would make this too easy. Because I probably go on maybe an hour a walk a day, and that would equate to quite a lot of pages because I tend to listen to audiobooks, depending on the genre, at 1.5, 1.7, sometimes 2 times speed, and that feels a little bit like cheating. And considering the books that I'd like to read this week, you may feel like some of these are cheating anyway, but my house, my rules. I begin the challenge a little bit nervous that I'm not going to be able to complete it, and you'll see when you get to the end whether I did or not. So I started off by reading slightly easier books, faster books. So there's a novel in verse that I used on day 1. I was also reading a book that was mostly in epistolary format. Hate that word, can never say it correctly. Don't particularly like the format either. And that felt a little bit like cheating because the pages didn't have a lot of words on them, so I could get through them quite quickly. But after that, I then did start reading just novels. Okay, so without delay, let's witness the chaos. Okay, let's roll the clips and you can see how I got on.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me.
Okay, I completed day 1, right? And look, I'll be honest, okay? I went easy on myself. I thought that if I did this challenge with a traditional novel, I would really struggle. So I'm just easing myself in. Don't worry, we're gonna up the ante over the next few days. But for day 1, yeah, I read 2 novel in verses. Well. Let me back up a little bit. So I was already halfway through Dear Everybody by Michael Kimball. I finished that this morning, and this isn't a novel in verse, but it is written in snippets of letters and stuff. So the text doesn't fill the whole page, so you can get through pages quicker. Is it cheating? Is it just being resourceful? You tell me. Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to hear it if you think it's cheating. I read 22 pages of Dear Everybody to finish that this morning, and then I immediately picked up Hell Followed With Us. I don't have my copy because I left it downstairs, and as we know, I'm nothing if not lazy. So that is a genuine physical novel, okay? So yeah, I did 23 pages of that, and that was genuine pages, not epistolary, novel in verse pages. And then on my lunch break, I didn't fancy picking up that because I thought I might struggle because I have plans this evening. So I have this brief window right now where I have finished work, but I'm going out very soon and will be home late. So there will be no reading being done in that period. So I had to be, again, resourceful. So I picked up in my lunch break Everybody Looking. I have the ebook for this too, but I really liked it so far, so I wanted to pick up the physical copy so I could annotate. And I read my last 55 pages. Is that the right maths? Last time when I did my swapping screen time for reading time, I got the maths wrong. So I'm thinking that I can count to 100. I did 22 pages, 23 pages, 55. Yep, I'm sure that's right. And again, yeah, this is a novel in verse, so this is what we're working with. But it wasn't in the rules that I couldn't read novel in verse, and I have do you know what? I bought this book thinking that it would be a graphic novel, but it wasn't. Let me show you it. I don't actually know why I thought it was a graphic novel, but I did, and I was wrong. I bought The Haunted Bookstore. And I mean, I'm really excited to read it because it looks really cute and love the vibe. I think just because of the artwork, I just assumed that it would be a graphic novel, but it is not. But, double but, it looks quite easy to read. The text is big, and I think that'd be quite a quick read. So if I get really stuck, I might pick up that. I will have more time tomorrow to dedicate to reading, so I think I should be able to read 100 pages of a traditional novel style. Okay, I'm taking day 1 as a win, easing myself in gently, and I'm looking forward to day 2. Okay, bye. Welcome to day 2. I'm about to go to my book club, so I imagine I'm going to get 100 pages read today. Not at the book club because there's a lot of chatting involved, but I can read a few pages, I can come back home, I've got no plans for the afternoon, so let's see if we can do this. If not, the novel in verse is coming back out, okay? Okay, see you later, bye. Is wild. Okay, I did intend to read 100 pages of this book today, but I'll be honest, I read 25, and well, you'll have seen the clips. I then accidentally read 75 pages of Everybody Looking. Exactly 100 pages without even realizing. I just was on the exercise bike and was reading it, and then I thought, okay, I'm done, and it was exactly 75 pages. And that just felt serendipitous. Serendipity. It felt like serendipity, that'll do. And I thought, well, now I've got the evening to myself. Maybe I will read some extra pages. But I'll be honest, I'm sleepy. It's 9 p.m. I'm sleepy. 9 p.m. on a Saturday, no less. And I'm sleepy. Did I mention I'm sleepy? And I kind of want to just play Skyrim. So I'm just going to do that because... Did I mention that I'm decorating? This house needs some TLC. Bye. He was so brave when the window cleaner came. The window cleaner man is so scary. He's a really nice guy. He's not scary, but to a cat, he's so scary. Oh, thank you so much. What an honor. I've been blessed. In a dream I was made of gold, and I knew just what to say. Let me take you far away, away from here. There's
love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love.
My hair isn't playing ball, so this is why I look like this. Don't ask questions. I need to read this quote to you because the way my jaw dropped, you would just not believe. Gideon's eyes are on mine. He regards me with the surprised and self-congratulatory smile of a man about to receive head. I imagine holding his skull underwater. I love her. I absolutely am deeply in love with Mayfly. I love her. She is deeply unhinged. And I love it. Goodbye.
We got love that we'll never need to hide. Love will always rise above. Whatever comes, we will be just fine. If I am yours and you are mine. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy. Hold me close, I want to feel your love. Together we are free. Just be with me. Just be with me. Just be with me. Now we're one with the sun over our heads, and at night we'll be the stars. We can go any place that we want to. I don't care if that's too far. Take my hand and let's fly away to another galaxy.
Welcome back, spooks. As you will have seen, I completed the challenge. I did not think I was going to complete this at all, or I thought I would have to read only novel in verse, have to slip in a poetry book or something. But towards the end, I was just reading novels. 10 pages, sure, that would be nice. 100 pages of a novel every single day for 7 days. I am so impressed with myself, and it's made me want to, naturally, I love reading. That's why we're all here, right? But if I can fit in reading 100 pages a day, maybe not every day, but most days, I can get so much reading done. And it then makes me feel less intimidated by these massive books here. Like Donna Tartt's The Goldfinch is so chunky, that's why I haven't read it, because it's so massive. But if I can read 100 pages a day, I can technically read a 600-page book in 6 days. How good was that maths? Are you impressed? I'm an accountant. So it's made me feel a little bit like I can take on a bigger book because I can read 100 pages a day. It was a struggle on some days where I'd had a really busy schedule, and so I was reading just before bed and I was thinking, I've really got to cram these pages in. But never was it not fun. Was that a really bad sentence? I'm keeping it there. Never was it not fun. It was always fun. It was a good time, and I'm really pleased I made it. So you will definitely see more challenges like these in the future because it was enjoyable, and also I succeeded. I didn't fail at my first attempt. Do you know what that does to the Virgo in me? It brings me so much joy, so much joy. I'm really interested in doing more challenges like these in the future. I did a few weeks ago my swapping my screen time to reading time video, which was way harder, but really fun. And this 100-page challenge, I would really love to do a 24-hour reading challenge, but not staying awake for 24 hours because I don't think I would cope. Seeing how many pages or how many books I can read within 24 hours, if not consecutively, over a weekend maybe. And then maybe I would one day try and do a 24 hours straight challenge. As I say, it doesn't feel good, doesn't fill me with confidence because I like to sleep and I'm not sure I would function well on 0 sleep. But that's a challenge for another day. This one, tick complete. So proud of myself. I'm gonna go read 100 pages again. As always, if you have any recommendations for good challenges that I can take part in, I always love seeing what other booktubers are up to and would love to try some challenges myself. So if you have any ideas, drop them in the comments down below. But otherwise, I'll catch you in a video very, very soon. Bye!
Let me show you a place.